Reception, welcome to your first home learning phonics lesson. We've got things here to make it feel very familiar. So we have our sound cards and of course we have Fred. So today's phonics lesson is going to be a recap of all the different sounds that you've already learnt. We're going to do so many sounds recapping today. You're then going to recap a few more, Miss Robinson, tomorrow, and then the rest of them on Friday. So a little bit of a recap after Christmas to get you back into phonics. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to hold up our sound cards and I would like you to say the sound out loud. I'll give you a couple of seconds to do that and then I'll say the sound so that you can check that you've got the right one. Okay, here we go. Ah. S. D. T. I. Good job, reception. Well done. This time, I'm going to turn them around and I'm going to show you the picture. Again, I'll give you a couple of seconds to tell me what the picture is and then I'll tell you just so that you can double check that you've got it right, although I'm sure you will. Here we go, you ready? Pirate. Net. Insect. Tower. Dinosaur. Snake. Apple. Mountain. Brilliant reception. Well done. We're now going to do the part of our phonics lesson where we practice forming our letters or writing them. So we're just going to focus on the same sounds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to model them on my whiteboard. And then I'd like you to pause the video and I'd like you to have a little go at writing them yourself. You probably don't have a big whiteboard like this in your house. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen. Okay, so if you need that, you can pause the video right now while you go and collect them and then just restart it. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the sound So if you remember, holding that pen or pencil in the correct way that we've shown you, we're going to start at the bottom like we do with all our letters and we're going to scoop up. We then go Maisie, mountain, mountain, flick. Remember, don't panic if it's not right the first time. We always say in school, have a few tries, practice that sound, and then do the best one that you can do to finish. So, pause the video and have a little go at Okay, let's do our next one. It's going to be ah. So again, we start in exactly the same way, checking that we're holding our pen or our pencil correctly. Starting at the bottom, we scoop up and over this time. We then go round the apple, down the leaf and flick. Give it a go. Keep going, reception, you're doing a great job. Our next sound is going to be S. So, just like with the two letters we've done so far, we start at the bottom. This time we scoop up and over. We then slither down the snake and flick. Brilliant, well done. Have a little go on your whiteboard. Off you go. Okay. The next sound that we are going to have a go at is D, D, D. So this time, making sure that we hold our pen properly, we are going to scoop up and over. We are going to go round the dinosaur's bottom, up his tall neck, down to his feet and flick. Don't forget, if you're not happy with it, rub it out and have a lot of tries, do a lot of practicing, and then do the best one to finish. Pause the video, and off you go. Next sound. Now we're going to have a go at t, t, t. Again, holding our pen or pencil correctly, we start at the bottom, but this time we're going to scoop up to the top. We are then going to go down the tower and flick, and across the tower. Brilliant, well done. Your turn. Pause the video and off you go. Next sound we are going to do is I, I. So for I, as with all of our sounds, we start at the bottom. This time we're going to scoop up. We are then going to go down the body and flick and a dot for the head. Brilliant. Your turn. Off you go. Okay, next sound. You're doing really well, reception. Keep going. We're nearly done. Our next one is our So this time, holding our pen properly, we're going to scoop up. We're going to go down Nobby, over his net and flick. Your turn. Pause the video and off you go. Okay, this is going to be our last sound. And it's going to be p, p, p. So what I'd like you to do, check in again that you are holding that pen correctly. Starting at the bottom, we are going to scoop up. We're going to go down the plait, over the pirate's face, and flick. Making sure you don't have a little wobble like Mrs. Winley. So keep your eyes on what you're doing. Your turn. Off you go. Good job, reception. Really impressed with how hard you're working. So we've done our writing. So it's now time to have a go at our Fred talk. So here he is. Now remember, Fred can only speak in sounds. He is going to whisper a word into my ear. I am then going to say those sounds to you. I'd then like you to repeat those sounds out loud and then blend them together to say the word. I'll give you a couple of seconds to do that and then I will repeat it just so that you can check you've done it correctly. So let's put Fred on my shoulder and let's get going. So our first word, Fred, please. Here we go. S-a-d. Well done. So it was s-a-d. Sad. Well done if you got it correct. Next word, please, Fred. M-a-t. Your turn. M-a-t. Mat. Well done. Next word, Fred. M-a-t. Your turn. Fred was a bit cheeky doing the same word there. So well done if you spotted it. And it was at mat. Next one. Different one please, Fred, this time. Okay. Ad. Well done. Ad. Mad. Well done. Okay, Fred, next one, please. It is at. Your turn. Lovely. So that one was at. At. Okay. Well done, reception. If you did all of those words correctly, don't panic if you didn't. That's what we're here for. Just keep practicing. And you can watch this video as many times as you want and practice as much as you want. Okay. So the last part of our phonics lesson then, reception, is going to be our Fred fingers. And we are going to have a little go at writing some of our words. So remember, you're going to need your Fred fingers to help you. So the first word that we are going to write has got 3 sounds. So you are going to need your 3 Fred fingers. Holding your pen in your writing hand, checking that you're holding your pen correctly. And your 3 Fred fingers in your other hand. So my turn first. You ready? The word is sad. S-a-d. Sad. S-a-d. Sad. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and on your piece of paper, I want you to write the word sad. So remember, the first thing you need to do is to say the word sad and then s-a-d. Sad, and then write it. Off you go, reception. Pausing the video. Okay, let's do our next word then, reception. The next word we're going to do is going to be the word sat. S-at, sat. Let's write it. S-at, sat. Your turn. Pause the video again, and then using your 3 thread fingers, we say the word sat. S-at, sat. Off you go. Okay, reception, we're going to do another word. This word is the word mad. So it's still going to have 3 sounds. So we say our word mad. M-a-d, mad. Then we write it. M-a-d, mad. Pause the video, and then using your 3 thread fingers, you're going to say the word. So you're going to say the word sat, mad. M-a-d, mad. And then you're going to write the word. Off you go. Okay, our last word then, reception, again has 3 sounds. And the word is going to be dad. D-a-d, dad. Then we write it. D-a-d, dad. So remember, when it's your turn, holding your pen in your right hand, 3 thread fingers. You say the word, say the sounds, say the word again, and then you write it, which goes dad. D-a-d, dad. And then write it. Pause the video, and it's your turn. Brilliant, reception. That brings us to the end of our first phonics session. Hope you enjoyed it. I know how much you enjoy phonics in school. It's a little bit different, but we hope that you have enjoyed it still. So remember, this week is a recap of the sounds that we've learnt so far. So you've done the first 8 with me. You're going to do the next 8 with Miss Robinson tomorrow. Have a great day, reception, and I'll see you really soon. Bye!